Welcome, welcome, welcome. The Perched Poetry Literary Aviary is about to give wings to Sonnet 120 by William Shakespeare. Let's get a bird's eye view of this classic. This sonnet moves beyond a simple apology to establish a gritty, moral accounting system where the speaker argues that mutual betrayal is actually the most stable foundation for a mature relationship. Shakespeare's making the provocative claim that our past wounds, when inflicted by the ones we love, serve as a necessary befriending force that teaches us the empathy required to forgive our own eventual transgressions. Listen closely for the cold industrial imagery of brass or hammered steel, contrasted against the soft, medicinal, humble salve, as the poet weighs the mechanical rigidity of the law against the fluid needs of the human heart. But enough talk. Let's take a listen, shall we?
William Shakespeare's Sonnet 120. That you were once unkind befriends me now, and for that sorrow which I then did feel, needs must I under my transgression bow, unless my nerves were brass or hammered steel. For if you were by my unkindness shaken, as I by yours, you've passed a hell of time, and I, a tyrant, have no leisure taken to weigh how once I suffered in your crime. Oh, that our night of woe might have remembered my deepest sense how hard true sorrow hits, and soon to you, as you to me then tendered, the humble salve which wounded bosoms fits. But that your trespass now becomes a fee, mine ransoms yours, and yours must ransom me.
Lady Shrike, everyone. A beautiful contribution to our program every time she graces us with her presence. Now, the turn occurs when the speaker stops wallowing in his own tyrant behavior and recognizes the night of woe as a shared experience, a mirror image of suffering that balances the scales of their affection. You'll want to listen again for that final economic metaphor of fee and ransom, which suggests that in the high-stakes trade of intimacy, we don't just forgive each other out of kindness, but out of a desperate, reciprocal necessity for our own survival. This poem matters because it reminds us that our shared imperfections are often the very threads that weave us together, making a wounded bosom more capable of true connection than a perfect one. You really should go back and take at least one more listen to fully appreciate this classic. But either way, it's been a real pleasure sitting here on the porch and balancing the books with you. Thank y'all very much for joining us, and always remember,
These words took wing because of an educator's little friends. Join the flock by helping us feed the birds, finding our books on Amazon, or using one of our classroom apps. All the links are in the description. Happy reading and keep soaring.